Everybody is waiting for the Fed decision today, and you can see stocks, commodities, gold, silver, Bitcoin, all hovering around really important zones just waiting for the Fed decision. That gives us the time to look at the crypto stocks because Bitcoin is about to make a big move, and that means that the crypto stocks are really going to move. But fair warning to the Bitcoin bulls, you're probably not going to like what I have to say to you. Let's jump right into the charts. My name is Daniel Wilhelmi, head of trading here at Bull Markets Lifestyle. Welcome to Hot Trades of the Day, your daily show for swing trades and swing trading ideas for the coming days and weeks. All right, so this is Bitcoin, and you can see we're in this bullish consolidation, this downtrend. We had a big up move yesterday, but sold off after trying to break over this horizontal purple line around 60,400, 60,500. And this is the important line. The downtrend, the short-term downtrend that you see, this one right here, this is nice to know and to have, but this is not going to decide the fate of Bitcoin short term. It's going to be the horizontal line. And as you can see, we are rejecting it today. We're down right now. Now that can change on a dime after the Fed decision. And that's why we need to keep a close eye on the crypto stocks as well. Because if Bitcoin sells off below the purple line, the chances are very high we're going to the lower end of this downward channel. And then we're talking about prices around 52K. If it breaks above it, we're going to see a big up move like we saw here, to the uptrend of the channel, which should be around 68. So either move will have major repercussions and big moves followed by the Bitcoin stocks. So let's take a look at some of the popular ones. Let's start with Coinbase. Okay, so I know lots of lines, looks like a Picasso painting, but don't worry about it. I'll explain it to you and it becomes very apparent. So down here, long-term uptrend, which quite a few of the crypto stocks have because we're in a bull market for Bitcoin. That's important to know. Big horizontal support line that converge here. Now, if you have converging trend lines, the more the merrier. That's a powerful signal, and it often draws a stock, commodity, cryptocurrency, FX currency, whatever it is, to this zone once it gets close to it. That's why we need to keep this in mind. Okay, so we have horizontal resistance zones up here, yellow. We can ignore those because, as you can see, the price is way below it, and we have a midterm downtrend. And we have this horizontal resistance zone that goes way back to 2022. And this is where we stand. So let's take a little closer look and zoom in. So we have the double support zone down here. We see the downtrend. We see Coinbase has developed a short-term uptrend. Nice. But so far, that is nothing more than a B wave and an ABC correction wave, right? You see it right here. A correction wave A, B wave C, which is then also the A, B, and that would signal we're going to get a C wave down to this zone. Now, what would be the signal? Speculative traders would start shorting Coinbase if Bitcoin rejects the 60,400 area and moves down and Coinbase breaks the uptrend. More conservative traders wait till it breaks below the former low in this zone. And then this would be the price target either way. And in this area, I would be very interested to open up a long position. Let's look at Hive. Okay, what are we supposed to do here? Right now, nothing. We see this short to midterm uptrend broken. We have a new downtrend. It is confirming the downtrend as of today, but as you can see, we're close, right? We are close. It might break it today if Bitcoin moves above 60, and then you would get into Hive and you'll get a big move up because this stock really moves when Bitcoin starts to move. On the lower end, we have this really nice support zone that goes all the way back, as you can see, to 2022. Really nice zone that held repeatedly. But if the downtrend is confirmed, we gotta assume at least this zone will get tested. So what do we do here? We wait. I know what the Bitcoin bulls want to hear. Buy, buy, buy. Every day is a buying day. No, it's not. That's not what the charts are telling us. If you want to be a successful swing trader, one of the most important things is just wait and be patient. Now, one of the better stocks that nobody's talking about is Mara. Mara looks way more interesting. I'm going to zoom out here a little bit. And you can see that we have developed a long-term uptrend that has been confirmed numerous times on the bottom part and on the top part. So this one is valid. Very nice. We have a big horizontal support zone, the blue zone, that goes all the way back to 2021. Now let's zoom in to the action. We have the uptrend right here. You can see how clear that is. That is nice and beautiful. We are near the down part, near the bottom part of this trend. Nice. That's what we want to see when we want to buy. And we are also in the support zone. So double support zone. That is really good. But if Bitcoin breaks down, stays below 60,400 and goes lower, Mara will probably go back and test at least the lower end of that horizontal support zone, maybe even the lower end of the channel. But I think this zone is already a really good buying opportunity, about 1390. So right now, because we are seeing, like with the other crypto stocks, lower highs, right? So the probabilities favor that we probably gonna go lower if Bitcoin goes lower. But this is a nice buying opportunity around 1390. I would be quite interested in, especially if you believe that Bitcoin will eventually go up and break out. Okay, Canon, that's just nothing really. Look at this. This is the long-term chart. We had a crazy party right here, but since then it just completely collapsed. This is like a $300 million stock, so it's still fairly big, but still big downtrend. Nothing is happening. Within this downtrend, we now going sideways for a month. And while there's some nice trading opportunities in this, but it's not worth it. Compare this to Mara, who is in an uptrend. Way more interesting than Canon. Now, Hut 8, very popular stock. I like it myself quite a bit. This looks very interesting as well. This is probably the second best one. Hut 8 and Mara. Since 2023, long-term uptrend, nice. We have a horizontal support zone that goes all the way back to 2019. Very nice. They converge right here. What do we know about this? This gives us double support, so bigger support, protects our downside, and is also a great zone to get in. Now, the thing about HUD is you see this resistance zone right here, resistance line right here, but then you see this monster resistance zone right here, and this one is a big one. It'll be really tough. This goes back to 2021. There's no way that HUD will break through this resistance zone without Bitcoin partying. So if we expect Bitcoin to break 60,400 and just go up to 68, which will be the upper end, as you know, of the channel, we'll probably break this line and move up here, maybe into the middle. But breaking this and then moving all the way up to around 39.50, which would be a nice triple, right? No, yeah, way more than a triple from current price action. That's only going to happen if Bitcoin is going to party and jump to new all-time highs. Now, if we think Bitcoin is going down, then the zone at the uptrend and this double support area, that's where you want to buy. Probably going to be around, yeah, like 880 to 790. It sounds like a really big zone, but we'll see about that later. So this is where we stand right now. It's a lot of hold and wait, but this is what we do as swing traders. The day traders are all hectic. They're trying to get every penny, and that's why they're all stressed and gain a ton of weight and don't exercise and are in terrible shape. We as swing traders, we just wait for our opportunities. Now we see in the mining stocks and the crypto stocks that there are possibilities developing either way, right? If Bitcoin breaks to the upside, we buy Hive, for example, right away. We look at Mara, maybe breaking to the upside. If Bitcoin corrects, great. Then we buy Mara, Coinbase, Hut 8 at the downtrend. That's it for today. Have a great trading day. Talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.